Welcome to Toronto, Ontario, a great hotbed for hockey and the home of the Hockey Hall of Fame, and the Maple Leafs ready to roll tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Loses the coverage there. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Denies it again.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just scores!
And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Toronto's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
it is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
the Leafs win the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Gains the zone through center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it on over to Patterson. With the stop. Quick feed to Robertson. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Patterson. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. Takes the feed. Fantastic save. Drives to the paint. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. The Leafs take it along the wall. Handled away by Omar.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Works it across to Nyes. Gains the zone from the right. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Oh, it stays out. Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Oh, what a close save by Omar. They're going to keep things moving here. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Carlo's got the puck now in his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Slides it quickly to Machelli. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it over. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. That's intercepted. Moves the puck up to Yarncroke. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Ball is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Quick pass to Cousins. Taken by Zetterlund. That won't go as it goes off the side of the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Now, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toronto's won the draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it over to Cowan. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Center's gliding out to the face-off toss here. Matthews wins the draw at center. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Chabot stick handling in his own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Riley. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Toronto's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Answers it with an even better save. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. From point blank, scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
And that's intercepted by Cousins. They've got some momentum here. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Senators are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pass across to Nylander. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Look at this. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. The Senators will play it from the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Sends it quickly to Carlo. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Coming to the slot. And that's poked away. What a stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Ottawa's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a great save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shakes loose. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Lead pass ahead. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank.
Scores! Leafs make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Ottawa's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Quick shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the puck ahead to Matthews. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Domi. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sanderson. Toronto's got the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. A little rock and sock him on the play. Oh, a clutch save!
Allmark's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Scooped up along the wall by Eller. Way too much congestion blocks that. Angles it over to Yarncroke. Coughs it up at center. Moves by the check. Turned aside with the blocker by Wall. Takes the feed from his netminder. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Leafs got to work on offense. Handles the puck. Sends it over to Cousins. Picking up some steam at center ice. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, the Senators are up 3-1. Eller's won the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Broken up at center by Carlo. Drives it to the crease and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Puck picked up by Cousins. A chance right in front, and one last save. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Leafs need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that's knocked away by Knies. And that pass is intercepted.
The Senators are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. The Senators have it against the wall. Way off target. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. Pushes it across to Nylander. Into the corner now. Broken up by Cousins. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. Oh, and another save. Slides it diagonally to Carlo. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Spence. Goes right to the crease. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Across the line from center. Rocks him on the play. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cowan. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-reeling, and you make the save.
Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected in front. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time.
Ullmark's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save.
Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, power to power, to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save.
Unloads from the blue line. Ullmark stopped the puck, and he's going to hang on.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is swinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Leafs played along the boards. Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the rain coming, James.
The Leafs definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Tries to get it to McKelly. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed to Carlo. Steps inside the line. Slides the puck over. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Toronto's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually in the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
And that shot dies in traffic. Intercepted at center by Matthews.
Toronto's responded to an early setback in this game, and they've done it by clawing their way back shift after shift and creating their own momentum.
And he's ridden off the puck. And he takes the pass. McCain's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it to Robertson. Tries to feed it over to Tanev. Picked off by Zetterlund. Sabat's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Denies him! Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Shot! Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And that's intercepted by Cousins. Moves into the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Senators lead it late in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Domi. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Cousins. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Quick pass to Nyes. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Toronto's got it now. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Batherson. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but Welcome to Toronto. No shortage of history, a tremendous environment to watch hockey, and the Maple Leafs are on home ice. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Blast from the blue line. And he gets in front of that rocket. Moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Oh, that can be so frustrating, James, when you have a huge opportunity and you hit the bar and it goes out. But right place, you got to figure out a way to put it in.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fires a one-timer. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here's a short pass to Giroux. And now it's grabbed by Centerman. Puck moved over to Sanderson. He's got a step. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Across the point. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Nylander. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Leafs carried along the wall. Oh, look at this. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by McCabe. Moves it to Tavares. Now a quick pass to Robertson. The Leafs played along the wing. Quick pass to Robertson. Into the middle. The shot. Goalie with a stop. Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack. Makes some space. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Tanev's taking it from his own end. Here they are on the attack. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Joey's lugging the puck. Toss it up on the play. Poked away by Matenpalo. And now he moves it to Craig. Cuts to the front. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Eller's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Poked away in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up by Joshua. Here's a chance on the attack. Taken along the wall by Yarncroke. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Amadio. Ottawa's got to move the offensive zone. Fires it. Just gets enough to keep it out. Nice feed if center moves up ahead now. Quick pass across to Cousins. Big-time defensive play. Benoit's moving the puck through his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Good stand-up hit on the play. From the left side, they gain the zone.
Oh, and here's the pass.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zetterlund.
Oh, he'll feel that one.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team's set limit is looking bright.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Tiptoes around the poke check.
Here's a pass in front. That shot's blocked.
The Leafs gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And sends it just out of reach. Works it across to Riley. The Senators gain control of the puck. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck. After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, in the bottom.
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
So throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Domi is pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Tavares takes possession right off the draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Carlo. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he feeds it down to Tavares. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stars all the long tee and full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Well, this is a beautiful one-timer shot that's going to beat the goaltender, but how about the offensive zone face-off? I mean, just winning that puck directly back. I mean, no one can react off of it.
Taken by Spence. Ottawa's on the attack. Rocks him. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one. They keep it out. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Looks to set up along the point. Gets in front of it.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the feed. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Eller's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the try.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Rams control it at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Eller. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlo. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck over to Michelli. Feeds it over. Angles it over to Cousins. And that pass is stolen. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Grabbed along the boards by Michelli. Puck picked up by Cousins. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick feed to Sanderson. Oh, the backhand! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Toronto's on the attack. Moves it to Matthews. Takes it out of the offense, trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Toronto's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. A chance. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Nyes works the puck in his own zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Sends it in front and scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Leafs are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive.
It's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Late goings of this period. The Leafs now lead by 2. Quick pass to Giroux. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. The Leafs are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Tavares wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Robertson's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Huge steal in his own end. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The Leafs start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Matthews plays it against the boards. From the point, they take control of it. And that goes off a body. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Moves inside! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Benoit's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here. Oh, and he had the answer on that one!
Hall's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Levels him with the hit. Here's a short pass to Nylander. A change!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here's a shot. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Slides into Riley. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that. Great opportunity there.
Allmark's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Nice blocker save by Wall. Slides it diagonally to Brew. And the puck leaves the zone. Cuts to the paint. Here he is in close. And that's off a stick. The Senators are playing against the boards. Shuts them down. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. That's a solid hit. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a shot and makes the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. And makes the save. Poked away by Matt-Paulo.
The Leafs' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Gregg's got it in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Domi. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway. Cuts up with the... And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play and he's in all alone on the breakaway and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Domi's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! Scores! He buries it on the penalty shot.
This is a beautiful goal because you have to have a ton of confidence to know exactly what you want to execute and then finish it off the way you wanted to.
Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. Tavares setting up against the wall. Takes a shot. Big-time stop.
Allmark's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Oh, here we go. Made the stop on the play. Moves it quickly over one-on-one with the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Allmark's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Leafs have it now. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Brew. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Makes his presence known on the ice. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Quick shot! And that'll do it for ringside here. Toronto's mindset was to get a lot of pucks on net, and he certainly discussed that tonight.
Yeah, you know, the pregame meeting was about that shot-first mentality and to attack the lanes. That's exactly what they did. They disguised the shot, they changed the angle of it, and they always had the net drive looking for a rebound.